Have you ever felt that electric buzz of anticipation mixed with a twinge of dread, like the moment before a game-winning shot, knowing one trade could redefine an entire era for your beloved team? That's the thrilling uncertainty gripping Penguins Nation right now as whispers of a blockbuster deal swirl around a key veteran forward. Rumors that could send shockwaves through the roster just as the 2025-26 season revs up. Welcome back to Penguins Insider, your ultimate hub for the black and gold pulse. I'm your host, cranking up the intensity on this hot-off-the-press speculation. Today, we're dissecting the buzz about potential trade to the Anaheim Ducks, exploring how this move could reshape Pittsburgh's attack, open doors for rising stars, and inject fresh energy into a squad hungry for contention. Strap in. This is the kind of drama that keeps hockey fans glued to their seats, blending strategy, sentiment, and the raw edge of NHL business. Let's cut straight to the chase. The Penguins front office, led by the ever-calculating Kyle Dubas, is in full evaluation mode as training camp winds down and the regular season looms, with the team eyeing a bounce back after last year's playoff miss. Every roster tweak is under the microscope. At the center of the storm is a veteran forward who's been a Penguins linchpin. Think Brian Russ. Those sources are playing it coy with specifics. This guy's no stranger to the spotlight. A proven goal scorer with 28 tallies last season alone, he's a power play wizard, a transition beast, and the kind of clutch performer who thrives under pressure. His versatility, shifting seamlessly from top-line duties to penalty kill heroics, has made him indispensable, racking up points while embodying that gritty Penguins ethos. But in the NHL's cap-driven world, even stars aren't untouchable, and these rumors suggest Anaheim might be circling as a landing spot. Why the Ducks? Picture this. Anaheim is in rebuild mode, but craving offensive punch to climb out of the Pacific Division basement. They've got young guns like Trevor Zegras and Mason McTavish, but they need a seasoned vet to stabilize their attack, men of the kids, and deliver in high-stakes moments. Our mystery forward fits like a glove. His experience in deep playoff runs, 2 cups with Pittsburgh, could be the spark Anaheim desperately needs. Sources close to the situation hint at exploratory talks, with the Ducks potentially offering prospects or picks in return. For Pittsburgh, it's a calculated risk. Trading this asset would free up roughly $5 million in cap space, creating breathing room to chase free agents or extend emerging talents. More crucially, it opens ice time for the youth movement. Guys like Rutger McCrory or Vasily Ponomarev could step into bigger roles, injecting speed and fresh legs into a lineup that's leaned heavily on veterans like Crosby and Malkin. Diving deeper into the strategy, this isn't just about numbers. It's a chess game with emotional stakes. Dubas has been vocal about exploring all options since the offseason, and this fits his blueprint for a rebuild on the fly. Remember, the Penguins are balancing an aging core with a need for sustainability. Sid at 38 and Gino at 39 are still elite, but surrounding them with dynamic pieces is key to another cup chase. Losing a veteran like this could disrupt chemistry. He's not just a scorer, but a locker room glue guy, the type who rallies the troops during slumps. Analysts like Elliot Friedman have noted similar moves in recent years. Think the Flames shipping out Matthew Tkachuk for future assets. For Pittsburgh, the upside is clear. Cap flexibility could fund a defensive upgrade or a middle six forward, addressing last season's inconsistencies, with a team ranked middling in goals against. But let's not gloss over the human element. This speculation has fans buzzing with a mix of excitement and nerves. Imagine the ripple effects. If the deal goes down, Anaheim gains an immediate impact player who could push them toward wild-card contention, while Pittsburgh accelerates its youth infusion. Timing is everything. With the season opener just weeks away on October 8th, any move needs to happen fast to avoid disrupting camp chemistry. Insiders whisper that nothing's imminent. No official confirmation from Dubas or Ducks GM Pat Verbeek, but the chatter is loud enough to dominate message boards and podcasts. What if this trade sparks a domino effect? Could it lead to more moves, like bolstering the blue line with a guy like Jake Wallman, whose name popped up in Edmonton rumors but could pivot east? From an analytical lens, let's crunch some hypotheticals. Our veteran forward stats scream value. Over 500 games with Pittsburgh, he's notched 145 goals and 166 assists, with a plus 78 rating that underscores his two-way prowess. In Anaheim, He'd slot into their top six, potentially boosting a power play that converted at just 18% last year. For the Penguins, shedding his contract eases the $91.5 million cap crunch, leaving room for maneuvers without gutting the core. Experts like Rob Rossi from The Athletic suggest this aligns with Dubas' Toronto playbook, trading established talent for long-term gains. Yet there's risk. If the team start hot without him, it's a win. If they falter, fans might pine for his reliability. It's a high-wire act, but one that could redefine the Penguins as a blend of legacy and renewal. Emotionally, this hits home for Penguins faithful. This player isn't just a roster spot. He's part of the fabric. Think of his overtime heroics or those gritty shifts that turn games. Trading him evokes memories of Jake Gensel's departure, a move that stung but paved the way for new blood. It's the bittersweet reality of sports. Change fuels progress, but it tugs at loyalties. As the season nears, all eyes are on Dubas' War Room. Will he pull the trigger, or is this smoke without fire? The anticipation is palpable, turning every practice report into must-see TV. Wrapping this up, these trade rumors encapsulate the NHL's relentless evolution, where one move can pivot a franchise from contender to rebuild, or vice versa. For the Penguins, it's about striking that perfect balance, honoring the past while charging toward the future. Whether this deal materializes or fizzles, it's a reminder that in hockey, adaptability is the ultimate power play. As we edge closer to puck drop, let's embrace the thrill of the unknown. It's what makes this game so addictive. If this breakdown of the trade buzz has you fired up and theorizing about the Penguins' next chapter, give that like button a solid tap to fuel the speculation machine. Let's pack the comments with your trade predictions and dream scenarios of black and gold. Who do you think we get back from Anaheim, and how would it change our lineup? Spill your thoughts below, and hit subscribe to stay ahead of every twist. Until the next Insider Scoop, keep the faith. Penguin hockey is just getting started.